A man who calls himself Mr. Wonderful. Paul Orndorff in the ring and ready for action here.
Only Orndorff and his own mother would ever think he's wonderful. This guy is a bully, plain and simple, who uses his incredible physical abilities to punish his competition. This is not a nice man.
But you did admit that his physical abilities are incredible, Byron, and that's what counts once the bell is rung.
You can tell from across the ring that the Hulkster is laser focused. The power of Hulkamania is running wild.
Whether or not it's my style, it's impossible to deny the strength of the red and yellow. Don't even bother trying to match it.
Off the barricade. On a stop. And he tosses it back in now. Beautiful suplex. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Mr. Wonderful taking the fight right to him.
Boom! Lights out. And Orndorff is now dictating the pace.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Vicious knee.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
I imagine that if there's one superstar who's easy to scout, it has to be Hulk Hogan. Corey, do you think Hogan might have to change up his game plan here?
Not necessarily, Cole. Hogan spent all this time. Orndorff putting his opponent into position, up, and
Pile driver.
Orndorff might have clinched it there.
2. He's still in this fight.
The Hulkster kicking out at the last second. This is that determination we all know far too well.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Followed by the leg drop.
Oh, right to the throat.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
Connects to the back of the neck. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Pow, what a shot.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
And Paul showed
Mr. Wonderful. Setting his opponent up. And look at the power of this man.
Hulkster's got to dig deep now.
And quickly into the cover.
might be in trouble.
And Mr. Wonderful takes it. There's one thing Shawn Michaels certainly has no shortage of, it's confidence. Whether he's showing off to the WWE Universe during his entrance or flaunting his skills in the ring, it's clear that Michaels is just about custom built to be under the bright lights.
Oh yeah, Michaels embraces the spotlight like few superstars ever have. He loves it. Whether he's breaking hearts or breaking opponents' spirits, Michaels does it with no shortage of flair and showmanship.
One thing we can say for certain, with HBK in the ring, this is sure to be a flashy and exciting match.
But just look across the ring and you'll see a man that doesn't plan to be here for a long time, but does plan to have a good time.
Yeah, and Sid's idea of a good time is delivering an insane level of brutality onto his opponent.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key for Shawn Michaels here tonight?
Precision, Cole. Shawn has all the raw talent in the world, but he needs to channel all that into a precise package. That will gain him the upper hand here.
Toss back into the ring. Big clothesline. Quick reaction to Sid there. Sid gets him back.
Double axe handle smash. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Disheartening position for HBK.
Tough night so far for Michaels.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
And it's scattered. Now can capitalize.
Narrowly escaping there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? I think we're gonna see it, gentlemen. There it comes. Powerbomb! Will that keep Michaels grounded?
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
I would say I was shocked if it was anyone other than HBK that kicked out of that one.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride.
Choke slam.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
And going for the pin. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Sid Justice.
And Michaels with a frustrating loss tonight.
In the end.
And it's a true privilege to say we start things off with the legendary Harley Race. Truly a man from a bygone era.
There's no other way to put it. Harley Race is a bad, bad man. Not the flashiest superstar you'll ever see, but if you want a guy to put a hurting on somebody, he is and will always be that man.
We'll see how his opponent answers that gritty mentality.
There it is. He could end it here.
Kick out before the refs count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Axe handle from the middle rope. If Harley Race wants to win this match, it's going to be all about toughness. He has to be ready to take hits and roll with the punches until the right opportunities present themselves.
Playing the waiting game, huh? I bet all Race needs is one good shot to get things going his way. JYD gets caught with a counter. No easy task.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom! Good defense from him. On the mark.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross.
How dirty is that?
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Boom! Ooh!
Looks like JYD's locked in on his opponent.
He's headed up high. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot dogging around. Boom! Drop right across the neck. Vertical suplex. Nice. Oh, look at this. Scoop slam and well-placed headbutt. JYD, look at this.
The thump! This could put a stop to Harley.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Junkyard Dog.
A tough loss here for Harley Race.
Harley Race.
Randy Savage here, and that means this is almost guaranteed to be a match of the night.
It's hard to think of a superstar who possesses the complete package more than the Macho Man. Often imitated, but never replicated. No one can hold a candle to what Savage has been able to accomplish.
He's certainly a momentous opponent for anyone in the ring.
But Tito Santana is the perfect example of just what hard work can do for a superstar here in WWE. The amount of success this man has had over the course of his sprawling career is impressive. And Tito's not done impressing yet.
Yeah, just look at his hair. Talk about impressive.
You know, I can actually see you turning green with envy, Saxton.
Macho Man Randy Savage is the prime example of a capital S.
Wait!
He kicks out with authority.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
He's locked up here.
Oh,
What a knee lift.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
back and forth, counter after counter.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Tito looked as locked in as ever there. A string of counters.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And he's going to the top. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Lift off. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Whip back into the ring.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Now that's a bell ringer. Savage looks absolutely out of it.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Unbelievable kick out. Where's the Macho Man getting the strength from?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. And you got to admit now, Savage clearly struggling the further things get into this match.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Hey! Stops that offense from connecting.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied. Desperately trying to resist the hold. Trying to protect. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure four. Successfully. Slam! What impact.
Oh, did he have the Macho Man forearm?
Santana has him on Dream Street.
Shoulders down. Santana did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Tito Santana.
This has to be a frustrating loss for Randy Savage.
Madness got sedated here. This is just going to leave another chip.
And with that bell, we're about to witness the Immortal Hulk Hogan continue his legacy.
Idolized the world over for his heroic persona, an exemplary character. I would say Hogan's in-ring skills are sometimes overlooked. He won gold everywhere he's competed, and that's not something you do with just personality alone.
Hogan's certainly the epitome of what it means to be a superstar.
Yeah, but I don't know if anyone or even this ring can handle the ego the size of Jesse Ventura's.
Well, that's your problem, Saxton. When you see people like me in the body, you think it's ego. In reality, it's justified confidence in knowing you're the best at what you do, either in the ring or on the mic.
Just rake in the face.
Rake in the face.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Running power slam!
Hulk Hogan is looking a little overwhelmed by his opponent.
An eruption of offense from Ventura.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Boom! It has to seem like an unclimbable mountain getting into the ring with Hulk Hogan.
While it might seem like that, it's really more of a hurdle than a mountain. Hogan feeds off of the crowd and turns to them for validation. That's a big opportunity to capitalize on.
Moves from the ring to the outside. And that holds Hogan back. Oh, my God. A reversal. Well scouted. And gets tossed back into the mat. Thinking of going high risk here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Ventura telling the crowd to watch him. check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Yep. Look at this. That's a great escape. To the third.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Double axe handle.
Just caught flush. Oh, man.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Hogan took his eye off the ball for a second there, and his opponent seized the opportunity. Even the crowd's energy isn't helping him out now.
Jesse can clinch this one here. What's off the pin at two?
Almost inhuman at this point.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh my gosh!
Lifting their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission. Oh, the Hulkster in major trouble right now.
Can Hogan hang on, or will the Immortal One submit?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
It's real dangerous when Ventura gets going like this.
Ventura showing no mercy out here.
Hogan winning that exchange.
Reversal after reversal. Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes. Big leg drop, brother. It's do or die for Ventura.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And that has to be a damper on Hulk's spirit. But I don't think he's about to let up on him now.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display.
Twisting their opponent